Hey, what's up, guys? This is JB, also known as I8 for short, for my gamer tag I8 and 11T. I'm here to give you guys some commentary on a Ascension fast trap strategy that I decided to try in this game to see how long it was compared to running the Zeus cannon or the Thundergun cannon the whole time. I compared the times. The can is actually still way faster. But this round took about 23 minutes for me to complete, which is pretty good for 92 using nothing but traps. The can would normally take about 14 minutes. What you want to do is start in this room here. Normally you would turn this fire trap on, but I use it already to kill that last zombie. Once you jump to the fire trap, what you want to do is sit here, border this window up. Keep it bordered. The only zombies that will spawn, there will be some zombies that will spawn to your right in that middle window, but usually won't be that many, and they usually don't come until the trap's turned off. What you want to do here is once the trap is turned off, you come up here by the turret here, wait for the zombies to start spawning. Do a little bit of a cutback right here, and then you want to make sure you have stamina up for this. So what you're going to want to do is run as fast as you can all the way to this trap here by Pack-a-Punch, and run as fast as you can. Make sure you get inside the Pack-a-Punch room before the zombies hit the trap, otherwise they will start spying all over the place when they die. Okay, so now the zombies are starting to respawn. Stay in the Pack-a-Punch room as long as you can. Then run out. There may be a couple zombies spawn out here because the horde wasn't completely hoarded up tightly, which is usually should be okay. As you can see, you've double dipped the zombies there as well. And then what you want to do here is just basically hoard the zombies up. You can go just straight to the AK-7 trap if you like. However, if you do that, you will not be able to double dip the zombies. You will have to hoard them up in the AK-7 room until the trap turns off and all the zombies have spawned. It doesn't really take too long to hoard them up here because they all came from Pack-a-Punch. So once they're all hoarded up, make sure you also have the MP5K for this strategy, because you need to be able to run as fast as you can, and you need to make a way to make money for the traps. This window here, make sure to always put all 6 boards on this window here. So that way when the zombies try to break through, it takes them as long as possible. Here you can put about 4 pieces, which should be fine. This window is your personal preference. I usually put like 1 or 2 pieces of there. It's up to you. Okay, turn on the trap. Now the zombies are dying in the trap. Make sure you go in here so that the zombies don't spawn in that middle window that we put the 6 boards on. So make sure you go in there until the zombies spawn. Jump through the fire trap. And you come back here and border up this window here. Now any trap strategy, what you want to do, whenever you want to try any trap strategy, the first thing you want to do is know exactly how long it takes for a trap to activate and deactivate. So in other words, you want to know how long the trap's going to be on, and you want to know how long it takes to recharge. This particular trap takes 40 seconds. It lasts for 40 seconds, and it takes 1 minute to recharge. That's actually how the Insta trap was created, by knowing how long it takes for that trap to how long it lasts and how long it takes to recharge, which is 45 seconds and 1 minute on that map. Okay, so here is turn this trap again. Like I said, make sure you have stamina up. Run as fast as you can to the Pack-a-Punch room so that the zombies don't spawn in front of you. Make sure you have out the MP5K when you are running into the Pack-a-Punch room. Don't have out the Thunder Gun because it'll slow you down while you're running. Okay, you run back out. Let's see. Have 1 zombie spawning to my left. If you ever think that you may have a bunch of zombies spawn in front of you, you can run up that window to your left and then drop in that little hole. Here, I get hit a couple times, not really worried about that. Now you can actually put maybe a couple boards on those windows at the bottom if you want. That's up to you. It really doesn't matter. Just kind of run up here for a little bit. The double dip on the power trap, I would say, kills about anywhere from 10 to 15 zombies at least. But it actually may kill a full horde. I'm not exactly sure on that. But this horde actually comes up here pretty fast, so I don't think it's actually a full horde. Alright, so we got the window boarded up here. It's actually not too hard. Now, this particular strategy, I don't recommend doing it like for an entire game. It's something that I would do if I'm low on Thunder Gun or Zeus Cannon ammo. Don't do this strategy unless you have at least 2 shots in the cannon. You'll see why here in a minute here. You'll see why. But you want to make sure you have at least 2 shots before doing this particular fire trap strategy. But it is something I would recommend doing if you think that you just need to get to the end of the round, you want to recycle at the end of the round, and you don't think it's that far away. And it's an alternate, depending how far you're in the round. If you know that you're going to have monkeys next round for sure, and you just want a fast way to get through the rest of the round without having to recycle, you could run this strategy until the end of the round. I would recommend to have at least 8 to 10 shots in the cannon, though, if you're going to do that, in case you need to do something like what I just did there and fire a shot. So that way you have enough ammo left over to kill the monkeys once the round is over and you're going to that monkey round. So here, I actually just kind of ran this trap a little quicker because I killed those zombies, and there was a zombie I think was spawning in front of me, so I just wanted to make sure that they pretty much die before I'm sorry, make sure that I'm actually in this room before they start respawning. Okay, I see we're doing the little double dip here again. No one in front of me, all clear. This strategy isn't actually very hard at all. The only thing you just have to just make sure that you have cannon ammo in case you need to fire a shot for some reason. That's basically it. But besides that, just keep track of your points. Make sure your points aren't dropping tremendously while you're doing this. So, you know, shoot the zombies some with the MP5K. That'll help keep you sustain your points while you're doing this. Just make sure to board this window here. One of the most important things to make this strategy work, of course. That way, when the trap turns off, you won't have zombies spawn all over the place, or even while the trap is on, they could be spawning everywhere, like on that side, trying to get you. And here we go. There are the zombies. Run here in the junkyard. Now, this is a game I'm actually currently playing as I made this video. I'm currently on round 100 right now, but I just took the time out just to show you guys this. If you guys want to play Ascension and you want to just use traps for the round or something, and you're just looking for a faster way to do it, then this, I think, is probably a very fast way of doing this, of getting through the end of the round. I'd say you're killing at least 2 hordes in that other in that trap before it turns off. Okay. You shouldn't have to fire a shot often, getting past those zombies when they come out of that window. I think it's going to probably be about 20% of the time you may need to, but it's not going to be much.
ammo, no weapons.
So one thing about Ascension is you know, you can use trap strategies. You have to find a balance between the trap strategies and the cannon. Decide, you know, try to always know how many shots a round is going to take to finish in the cannon. That way you'll know precisely when you should run traps at the end of the round. So that way you don't run them too early and then end up taking a lot of time. So as you can see, guys, this strategy is not very hard at all, but at the same time it is pretty fast for a trap strategy on this particular map. Hope if you guys decide to use this or find any other alternatives to it that might make it faster, please feel free to make comments or give any type of suggestions. Thanks very much, and I'll see you guys on Black Ops 2. Should be a lot of fun.